Hey everyone, we're here at the Lazy Arena in Guthrie, Oklahoma for the Ruby Buckle. I'm Amy Wilson here at the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto Group. So excited to be joined once again by Dusky Lynn Hall. Congratulations, welcome back.
Thank you.
So this is cool because this is your first big Futurity win.
Yes.
You are the reserve champ in the Ruby Buckle Futurity. It paid out $280,000. You were second in round 2, and then as I mentioned, the reserve champ. Good job.
Thank you.
So tell us all about your 4-year-old gelding, Tornado Lane.
Well, he got his name because he is a tornado. If you go look up Randy Zimmer on Facebook, you'll see the video of Tornado Lane. He is a very tornado, and he is a character in his own self. I mean, he plays with you. My cousin calls him he just messes with you constantly. He's a nosy. He's like, what you got there? Oh, I want that, or I want this. Yesterday, Wednesday night, after I got him at the Futurity, me and my cousin went back down to the barn because we're staying off-site, and, they have pipe and board stalls. You think they can't get themselves hurt, right? He goes in the stall, and we go in there. I rode spit, put him back in the stall, and he has gashed his entire side of right above his eye, completely open. And so we had to take him to Dawn. About 10 o'clock at night, he sewed it back up. He said it'll be fine. That was yesterday night. So he did that, and he loves to get himself in anything he can possibly get into. He had to stay in the stall for 3 months straight when he was hurt because he had a stifle injury. That's why I've only ran him twice. So now he's been an entire mess, but this is my second run on him ever. And yesterday he's super, super fast, and I knew that, and I just knew I needed to ride him right. But I didn't really ride him very good yesterday, and then Kelly was like, why didn't you ride him right? I'm like, I don't know, because I've never ran him before. And he was like, okay, just ride him good tomorrow. So I rode him really, really good today and sat there. And if I would have checked a little before the second, we would have definitely been faster. But he's an amazing athlete. I mean, it's only my second run on him, and I think he has a really big future.
Yeah, definitely. Kelly Conrado giving you the real
yes.
his real opinion. So you mentioned only a second run, which makes this even more impressive. He got hurt, so second run, and you win this, and it's your first Futurity buckle. How excited are you for that?
It's really exciting. I won a couple Futurity buckles on Elvira. I ain't doing it Sparky. Helena Thompson owned her. She actually ran here with Maddie Thompson this year, but she won the amateur and the youth Futurity, nothing really big, and it was at the Cornhusker, so it was really a big Futurity. And he was winning the round, and then Cheyenne Wimberly outran me barely on Valentino. But he did so amazing with me, and I feel like he can be the next Spid, or if you want to say Jarvis, because he's just amazing, and I feel like he has a really big future, and I'm really excited.
I think we should take a look at your runs. He has a really cool style, too.
Yes.
I like his style a lot. So let's go ahead and take a look at the runs. I think we're going to start in round number 1. So tell us about this run, a 17.3 in round number 1. This was your first run ever on him, right?
Yes. So, see, I kind of outside reined him right there. I did not very good jockey. And then the third, I got kicking way too much. And, he goes so close. He feels like he's dropping a shoulder to you. But he's really not. And he's just, so fast across the timer. So, I come in here, and then I check him. I'm like, oh, no, you need to go a step forward. But he really didn't. So then he got past, and I'm like, oh, crap, we're about to come over it. So then he, moves over, and then, he wants to go so close. And I'm like, no, you don't need to go that close. But he's like, I do. And then the third, I got kicking way too much. I outside riding him and did not ride him very good. But and then I had his head cocked to the first barrel, and he's like, oh, we're going back over there. I'm like, no, you need to go straight. But he's so fast.
So you nearly knocked a half second off your time. Round 2, a 16.883.
Yes.
So to see the improvement in one run, your future looks very bright. Tell us about this run.
So he still kind of got past the second a little bit there, but the third, I one-handed him. I trusted him. I'm like, I have nothing to lose. And, he wrapped that third burl. And, he is just so fast. He's wicked fast.
This is an amazing improvement from round 1
yes,
to round 2.
He went into the first, and I see, I checked him a little earlier and held him. He tipped it, actually, and I should have not snatched him so much, but I did. And then I should have dropped a little sooner at the second. He would have finished it a little better. But then the third, I just one hand, I'm like, I got nothing to lose. I just need to trust him. And he did absolutely perfect. I could have sent him a little farther up into the pen than before picking up, but he did amazing.
It's fun to hear you break down your run, and I think once you get your timing with him and really figure it out, it's going to be an awesome team to watch. What are your thoughts after watching both of those runs, and you have to be excited for your future too?
I'm very excited. I just want to thank Brandy Zimmer for selling us to him, because that was a horse she bred and raised and trained and did everything with him, broke him. She didn't break him, but she mostly did everything with him. So I'm just really thankful that she sold him to me, and she was going to keep him for his Futurity year, and then Dawn Lee was like, I want him to get Equiscope. So we were like, we own one. She was going to drive back and forth from Decatur to Stephenville. We're like, we own him, just drop him off. And my dad's like, you bought this crazy lunatic that runs back and forth in the stalls. I'm like, he's off for 3 months in a stall. You don't usually lock a 3-year-old in the stall for 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
But he is getting really, really better, so much better every single day. And so then Brandy's like, I want her to run him. So then finally my mom was like, okay, well, she could run him at Ruby, and if it doesn't do good, we'll send him back to Brandy. I was like, okay. And I don't think he's going back. So
he's staying with you now.
Yes, but he's such a good horse, and I'm super excited for our future. And I have a couple upcoming, so I think we'll have a really good Futurity team.
I think so too. Hopefully now that he's back to running, he quits getting in so much trouble and stays healthy.
I doubt it.
No chance of that?
No, doubt it.
Well, all totaled up, you won $21,000. That's with the stallion and breeder payout, and you've rolled over into other things, so hopefully that number just keeps growing, but that's huge.
Yes, thank you.
We were just talking about your LTE. We think it's right around $2.5 million. You're 12 years old. You just continue to do amazing things.
Yes.
What's next for you?
We go home, and we're running at the Money Beaches Blake Myers race at Hamilton. That's where we're going home right after I get done with Wally. Wally better do good. But so I told Enzo he's getting tied up here if he don't turn his third burl. I would never leave him, but still, he needs to turn his third burl for me. And he did really good. He rolled down the second, rolled down the first, and I just had him like tuned to T. Me and Kelly have been working on him, and I just had him really tuned. He rolled down the first, rolled down the second. I was like, Enzo, go straight. And he went straight and then listened to me. I gave him a pep talk before I ran. I was like, Enzo, you better listen to me. So then he listened to me, but it's amazing that I had all these athletes that I can win on, and they're all incentives, so you can win so much more here. And just all the glory to God, because I couldn't do without him and my family.
Yeah, very true. Well, you have a lot of horses to keep up with. How many do you have that you're running?
Here I have 3, and then we go back home to the Money and Beaches, and I'm running Spit because he's not in any of the incentives. Oh, only what we can afford to pay him in. I don't think we can pay $100,000 a year to bring Spit in, because it's super expensive to keep all these studs in the incentives. But I can't. You can pay the stud in if the stud owner lets you. You can pay him in the incentives, but I don't think I can afford that. I don't think I can win that back, and because there's only one pink a year, and there's a couple rubies. But besides that, and then Dexter, Trouble Never Looks So Good. He's a ruby horse because he's first done French, but he has not came back yet. But he gets to make his comeback at Hamilton. The last run I had on him, he set an arena record at Hamilton at the Lone Star Shootout in January. He's been off since then, so he gets to make his debut at his favorite arena.
That's so cool.
Yes.
Well, Tornado Lane, of course, by the Goodbye Lane. Do you know anything about the dam side?
Yes, he's ROH Doc Slil, which is off Freckles Playboy.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, it's a great match, and he's really cool. I love his style. Yes. Huge improvement to you. Yes. Congratulations on this win. Anything else you want to say or add?
Well, he runs in an English bit. He runs in an English bit because he is super bendy, and Brandy ran him in a Mullen, a smooth Mullen, and I was like, I don't really want to put a Mullen on him because he's gotten like a lot more softer with me. So then I put I couldn't find a bit, and then we were like a week out from running here, and then Kelly's like, put the English bit on. I was like, okay. So Kelly really believes in perfect riding, like the English riders ride, keep your hands up, don't put your hands down, stay in the middle of your seat, don't tip over. So he really believes in the perfect English riding. So he ran VF Heisa Famous here last year with the English bit, and he won a lot on that mare with the English bit, and I feel like he's an English horse now because he rides on an English bit.
Well, I remember talking to Ashley Schaefer about running in that same bit, and everyone wanted to try it because he looks really good in it.
If you have a really bendy horse, it's really good.
It's a good option for sure. Well, I know Kelly's been helping you a lot, and I'm glad you were able to make the adjustments you did. It's cool to see you be such an impressive jockey, and especially in just one run, the improvements that you made. So that was cool. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, excited to see you at all the places coming up, qualified for the American again too.
Yes.
So I know big things in your future, and especially with Tornado Lane, the 4-year-old gelding by the Goodbye Lane, 16,883 to be second in round 2. They were also the reserve average champs here in the Ruby Buckle Futurity, $21,000. Dusky Lynn Hall. It's always fun to have her here at the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto.